Well, it just hits different when George St. Pierre is in the building, right? I feel like I should just lay out and let that crowd marinate. I have said, in terms of per capita noise per fan, no fans are as loud as the Canadians. I can hear them tonight. All right, so a nice takedown for him there, and if that is a sign of things to come, could be a long night for the boxer.
Well, when you're a boxer, you see a lot of feints coming at your head. He understood that through a feint to get the hands up, level change down, secure the takedown. Great work.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Choi gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him, and it won't take very long.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And he blocks the shot there. Well, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
St. Pierre's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Nice.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
This is a terrible position.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. St. Pierre's back inside control here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Nice front kick. Checks the leg kick. Nice jab by Choi. Takedown defense is there. Under a minute now to go in round one. Hook to the head there by the Korean Super Bowl. Now some separation. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by George St. Pierre. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Takedown attempts starting to pile up. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds to go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight was going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot, man, was good.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Take a seat, everybody. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. You're doing awesome out there.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St. Pierre. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, right hand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, beautiful level change.
St. Pierre's in half guard. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. In the half guard, massive shot from the top.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi.
I need you to move. Scramble.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just misses with the straight right. Choi's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
Very fast jab. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Big knee there to the chest. Targeting the body with the kick now. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it. Address it right now.
2 rounds in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh! Oh, there we go.
Oh, hammer fist here by George St. Pierre. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by GSP. Nice positional control here. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
Immediately gets the underhook. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Another big takedown.
Well, St. Pierre's back in half guard. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. The Korean Superboy gets back up. Nice inside leg kick there.
He's taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
St. Pierre's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Throw elbows there.
1 minute now to go in the third.
Get the guard down. Move those hits.
Good work, guys. Come on.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Checks the leg kicks. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Huge left hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice body kick there.
Beautiful job getting those hands.
Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands.
Like that.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just... Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Fast jab lands it.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body.
Somehow, his opponent's stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the Korean Super Bowl. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Choice right back to the full mount.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
St. Pierre gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Blocks the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by George St. Pierre. Out of range with that one. A lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice every time he lands that overhand.
That's it. Choi.
What a fight! What a fight!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho.
Choi is the name, ladies and